Good morning, everyone. It's Coach Fred, and today I'm going to be going over how to write an equation of a trig function given a graph. This is actually example number 4 on the practice worksheet I gave to my class, but it's a great example because the x-axis has some kind of funky numbers on it. They're not like any of the values we've been working with, the radians with pi in them, but we treat it the same way. They told us to write the equation in terms of cosine, so that helps, right? We know that cosine either starts high or low, and the first thing I always like to do is find the midline. So I'm going to find the midline by trying to find the middle of the max and the min. So I have a max here and I have a min here, and it really looks like the midline is y equals 0. So this doesn't have a vertical shift up or down. So from the midline, if I'm here on my midline, it appears that my amplitude would have to be 2. Okay. Now, my period is the hard part. Remember, I said you can really do anything you want when you're looking at period for sine and cosine, but look at a starting point anywhere. I'm going to start at 0 here, and where that graph has done one full cycle. So if I go up here, all the way here, down to here, it's going to start over here. So that's at 0.67. 0.67, I want us to remember, represents, it really is 0.6 repeating, which is 2/3. So my period is 2/3. Okay. Now, for the equation, though, because it's of the form y equals a cosine b x minus c plus d, b is my frequency. So I've got to find b by using the period. We've already determined there's no d. We've taken care of a, and so let's find b. All right, let me get rid of this. So we know to find the new period, we do 2 pi over b equals the period we came up with, which was 2/3. So I can see that I need to get rid of the pi, and I need the bottom to be 3. So that would tell me that b would have to be 3 pi. If I plug it in, the pi's would cancel and I get 2/3. All right, so now I have some more information. The good news on this one is I don't see, you could write it if you wanted to with a phase shift left or right. I'm choosing not to do that. I'm going to actually say that it's more of a reflection, because normally cosine will start high. This one's starting low, so that would give me a reflection. So a would have to be negative. So I have -2 cosine. My b would be 3 pi. And since it doesn't shift left or right, there is no c value. So it would be -2 cosine 3 pi x. Okay, hopefully that was, and let me put in none. Hopefully that was a helpful video. Have a great day.